So you're setting up your home studio and you're wondering, how do I get that really nice, shimmering, clear acoustic guitar sound? Well, I'll tell you how I do it in this video coming up. Hey friends, Paul Gibbs with Just Got Music Ministries, using music and more to help you in your Christian walk. And on this channel we also, once in a while, we're going to do gear reviews of some of the recording gear, the instruments, the software, etc. that we use here at Just Got Studios to get the sound. And when I want to get a nice acoustic guitar sound, whether it's just playing rhythm, playing chords, or some little bit of guitar licks, leads, then here's what I use. This is my favorite go-to mic for acoustic guitar, and a few other things as well. This is made by Shure, and it's the Beta Green, or BG 4.1 condenser mic. So being a condenser mic, this picks up very clean audio. It gets the whole spectrum without emphasizing the mids or the lows or the highs. Just that nice, clean, natural sound. Now, pointing the microphone right at the sound hole, 3 or 4 or 5 inches away, is going to give you a fuller sound with more bottom end. And that may be the sound you want, depending on what you're playing, especially if you're playing lead lines and single note fills, things like that. Now, moving the microphone up the neck a little bit, pointing it kind of at an angle that we show here, and that's going to give you a sound that's a little thinner, a little bit less low end, and that may be desirable, especially if you're playing chords. You're just strumming some rhythm chords on maybe a faster song where you don't want that bottom end. You don't want quite so much boominess to it. But as you can see, as you move the microphone closer or farther away from the sound hole, the sound is going to change. So move it around until you get just the sound that you want. Now, this mic is not made anymore. Shure has discontinued this one. I've been using it for probably 10 years or so, but I'll tell you, it just sounds so good that this is the mic that I go to for acoustic guitar. We'll link up a couple of possible sources if you'd like to grab one of these on Amazon or maybe eBay. I'll do a little search, and I'll put some links below if I find something there that might help you out. Because honestly, I'd rather see you, in my humble opinion, I would rather see someone pick up a used mic, as long as it's in good shape, as long as it works well. A microphone like this for maybe $100, maybe a little less or something like that. A used microphone, as long as it's in good shape, rather than picking up the same money, picking up something new that may not give you the quality. And I'll tell you, this mic, it's very heavy. It's built well. It has served me well over the years. So I'll put some links down there. Maybe you can pick one up used if you want. Now, what else can you use this microphone for? Well, I'll tell you, I use this on background vocals, whether I want to use it by itself, or sometimes I'll use 2 of them. I have another condenser mic that I use. It's a different brand, but put them in the X pattern, and pick up vocals in stereo, or just one vocalist. This works very well whether you put it a foot away. Being a condenser mic, it picks up not too much difference between being close and being far. It's a great microphone for that. It's also a great mic for flute. If somebody wants to play a flute, you're going to record somebody playing another woodwind instrument, for example. It works well on stringed instruments. If you've got somebody playing a violin or other stringed instruments, that works really well. It also works good on cymbals, an overhead mic on cymbals. I'm not a drummer, but I play one in the studio. So I will always use a real cymbal, like a ride cymbal, on my recordings. And what I do is put this in a stand, and I will use this to pick up the nice shimmering sound of cymbals. So that's what I use. So question for you, what is your favorite go-to microphone, if you have one, when you want to record acoustic guitar or other instruments in your studio? What do you use? Yeah, I'd like to hear from you on that. Love to know what's going on with you. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for videos just like this one. And until I see you again, my friends, God bless you. You take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.